5 alternative uses for cornstarch that you're going to love. Cornstarch is a type of flour that tends to be used for making bakery products, desserts and a wide range of other recipes that use it to improve their consistency. It's an ingredient that has become famous in healthy cooking because it's a great alternative for celiacs or people who are gluten intolerant. However, what many people do not know is that it's a very versatile product. Its texture and properties mean it mixes easily with other ingredients, making it a good solution for some domestic tasks and cosmetic problems. Given that we know that many people still don't know how to use it, today we want to share 5 alternative ways to use cornstarch at home. Don't miss them. Treatment for minor skin burns. Cornstarch contains vitamins and minerals that help cure skin in cases of surface burns. Applying it directly reduces the burning sensation and helps to remove the dead cells to optimize the oxygenation process. Ingredients: 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 20 grams, 1 teaspoon of coconut oil, 5 grams, water, as much as necessary. Preparation: pour the cornstarch into a bowl and add the water to form a thick paste. Once you obtain the desired consistency, mix in the coconut oil. Method of application: apply the treatment to the affected areas of the skin and leave it to act for 30 minutes. Rinse with cold water and use at least 3 times a week. Ink stain remover. Ink stains tend to be difficult to remove when they manage to penetrate the surfaces of our furniture. Fortunately, thanks to its properties, cornstarch can make this task easier. Ingredients: 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 20 grams, 5 tablespoons of milk, 50 milliliters. Preparation: mix the cornstarch with the milk until you have a thick paste. Method of application: rub the product onto the area where the stain is and leave it to act for 15 minutes. When it's dry, brush it and remove the stain. Treatment for greasy hair. Thanks to its absorbent and exfoliating properties, cornstarch can be used as an alternative solution to soften and clean greasy hair. Using it on the scalp removes excess sebum, thus diminishing the dirty appearance and the formation of dandruff. Ingredients: 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 20 grams, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 5 grams, water, as much as necessary. Preparation: Mix the cornstarch in baking soda in a bowl, and add a little water until it forms a thick paste. Method of application. Wet your hair, separate it into chunks and apply the treatment from the roots to the ends. Leave it to act for 30 minutes and rinse. Use at least twice a week. Mask for blackheads. Due to its ability to regulate oil production and remove dead cells, this natural ingredient can be used as a remedy for blackheads. In this case, we propose you mix it with egg white to obtain an exfoliating and revitalizing mask. Ingredients: 1 egg white, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, 10 grams. Preparation. Whisk an egg white and mix it with the cornstarch. Method of application. Spread the mask over your whole face, focusing on the areas with blackheads. Leave it to act for 30 minutes and remove with warm water. Use it up to 3 times a week. Remedy for athlete's foot. Cornstarch helps to absorb the sweat from the feet and so alters the environment that fungi and bacteria need to proliferate. We can mix it with a little coconut oil to achieve a potent remedy against athlete's foot and corns. Ingredients: 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 20 grams, 3 tablespoons of coconut oil, 45 grams. Preparation. Melt the coconut oil and mix it with the cornstarch. Method of application. Take the creamy paste and rub it into your feet, especially the areas affected by this problem. Leave it to act for 40 minutes and rinse. Repeat every night until the condition of the skin improves. As you can see, there are multiple ways of using this ingredient, apart from cooking. If you have it in your cupboard and you aren't making good use of it, start using it to make these home remedies. Love them.